These two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Whitmore in at the three, the small forward.
A vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
Moran against Thompson.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. They set the screen. Driving inside. Out to the wing. For three, Smith. Memphis with a rebound. Moran looking around. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Now here's Bane. Back to Morant. Outside Bane. Just 4 to shoot. On the wing, Bane. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Whitmore. On the wing, Whitmore. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
And it's Moran off the drive. Thompson with the block. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Şengün. Now Smith. And here is Thompson, hounded by Moran. Outside, Green. For three. Another three from Houston.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Back to Jackson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A nice shot by Smith.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
On the wing, Bane. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Morant. Jackson, the screen, and it's Morant off the drive.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
And he drives in, and it's hammered home by Green.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Jackson, the pass to Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Whitmore. Smith outside. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Outside Morant. Let's go with a three. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Thompson against Morant. Down low. Here's Edey. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Sengun.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Green, the pass to Sengun. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
On the take. The three from Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
The first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Santi Aldama out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Brooks. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. It's good.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Kennard passes to Williams. Back to Kennard. Pass to Bagley. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Adams. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And so it's Memphis with it after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Green, a screen. Pass to Shepard. The shot. And again, it's Houston.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Kennard. Oh, the swat by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Huff's checked in for Memphis. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 8. Here's Brooks. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Yeah, the moment the fast break starts, Brooks is out in transition, and that hustle gives him the edge.
Back to Williams. No good with the triple. And it's Houston's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Green. Brooks with it. Screen by Eason. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond on the arc. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Şengün, the screen. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Here's Bane. It's rebounded by Houston. Memphis making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Grizzlies.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Green with a screen on Bane. Thompson passes to Green. From outside, off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 14. Jackson, left side. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 5 now.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Thompson against Bane. On the wing, Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Houston shooting their second and third shots at the line here. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
B.A., they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Doesn't go for him. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Out to Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Morant. The three from Thompson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice persistence on the glass. Whitmore using his athleticism right there.
Up top, Morant. Here he goes. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And so it's Houston leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And get ready for the fans. Now, point shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amen Thompson out there with Green. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. Pass to Edey. From deep. Wells, that's good. Wells has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes. So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. Morant elevates at the rim.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Offensive board. Pass to Edey. Up top, Morant. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound. Houston leading by 16. Back to Thompson. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Bane. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Bane's got 9.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Oh, stolen by Morant. They break out 5 on 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Now here's Brooks. Williams grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Aldama. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Easton can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 16. Kennard for 3. And again, Memphis no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he recovers it. Outside Eason, jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Eason's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Kennard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kennard's got his second basket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Adams against Bagley. Brooks from outside. Knocked loose. Here's Eason. Knocks down the long J. Eason's got 6 here in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Kennard for 3. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 19. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. No coverage that time. 6 points for him.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
Kennard for 3. The Rockets pull it in. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Brooks from outside. Aldama grabs the board. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Kennard for 3. Drains the triple. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Green from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Houston feeling confident. 18-point. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Green. Shot clock at 5. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
From deep, Morant. Here's Edey, defended by Şengün. Pass to Morant. Launches a three. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Whitmore. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Morant.
Man, they have dominated this game, and their defensive pressure is still in full force.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets.
For the Rockets, number 17, Eason.
From deep, Bane. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Bane. 4-3, and Thompson gets a 3.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Looking to end this cold spell. And then Morant with the dunk.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Grizzlies trail by 21. Inside. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And it's hammered home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Morant, the pass to Bane. From downtown. Rockets with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And here's Green from the arc. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Şengün. Green finds Şengün. Lots of room. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wells. Knocked away. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Eason with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Thompson. On the wing, Green. For 3, Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Morant. Jackson for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Green.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 41%. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. For 3, Smith. Cleared away by Wells.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green for three. The offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Pass to Green. Şengün, a screen on Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Rockets substitution, number 12, Steven Adams.
And here's Morant outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy.
So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Cameron Reddish is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Wells with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and the shot goes down.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Nice shot by James.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here's Reddish. No good on the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Wells. It's a 3-point game. Bain, no good. On the wing, James.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Doncic passes to Reddish. Doncic with a screen on Bain. Reddish kicks to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. James with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to LeBron. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. It's good. This game is all even. James has got 6.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Greg, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hands.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
LA's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now, here's Reddish. Guarded by Bain. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Memphis trailing here. Now, here's Morant for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
And here is Los Angeles now. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. The rebound by James. Pass to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. No surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Taking 2 shots.
After review,
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
The first free throw is good. All free throws good from Doncic. Morant right side. LeBron with the block. And he's able to get it back. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
They've got Pippen. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Bagley in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. Goodwin with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. Bagley with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Kennard for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Pippen. Kennard setting the pick for Pippen. 6 to shoot. Kennard the pass to Williams. There's the triple. And another miss by Memphis.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Bagley the pass to Kennard. Over Goodwin. Misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. Now here's Goodwin. He's guarded closely. From deep, Reeves. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Kennard on the wing. He's defended by Reeves.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Greg, we know about the EuroCup, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Now, here's Goodwin. Reeves with the screen for Hatchimer. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 3. Another shot. No good at the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Grizzlies have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Kennard for 3. That one, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Bagley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the strength on display there? Even when you whack Bagley, he's outstanding at fighting through it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Clark for the Lakers. The last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Now Kennard following Hatchimer's 3-point attempt. The Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's off from 3-point range. Grizzly shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Bagley with a screen on Len. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Cans it from downtown. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans at courtside. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
And Hayes kicks to Doncic. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Wells. Off target from outside. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vanderbilt misses. Morant against James. Wells in the corner. Bain sets the screen for Morant. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
At the line for 1.
So it's the Lakers now. 13-point lead. And here's Doncic from the arc. They grab their own miss. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Morant.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Jackson passes to Bain. Now, here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Jackson. James looking around. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Doncic outside. Doncic with a screen on Bain. Pass to Hayes. And here's Reddish. Guarded by Morant.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And the shot by Wells, no good. Lakers leading by 15. And the wide open shot from Reddish. The long distance 3 is buried. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The 3 from Morant. And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
LeBron powering in, and James throws it down.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
The 3 from Morant. Reddish grabs the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Jackson misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the wing on the left. Back to Reddish. Doncic outside. Shoots over Wells. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Stolen by Jackson. Lobbed up there for Wells. Morant outside. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one. The three for Doncic. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to...
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Kennard in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Hachimura with a clear path to the right. Oh! Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out. Throwing it down. Come on.
Jackson misses. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Finney-Smith. That 3 off the mark. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The shot by Len, wide open. Off target with his 3. For Memphis, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Shots good by Kennard.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Reeves against Bane. Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Len sets a screen for Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Finney-Smith with it. Takes the 3. Ja Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 21 in the game.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. Reeves outside. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Len. LeBron comes in for Rui Hachimura. Radish, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Goodwin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out
of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Doncic from deep three-point land. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Morant, that's for 2. A rebound by the Lakers.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Kicks it out to James. Jacks up a 3. Edey with the rebound. Stolen by Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pass to Morant. Fires from way outside. Oh, he hit it.
How did that go in?
On that jumper.
Doncic way outside. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, he brought the rain from deep.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks, for Clark County.
You've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. 5 on the clock. Reddish misses. And here's the fast break. Here's Eason. Rebounded by LeBron.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Eason pulls it in. Şengün with it. Green, a screen. From outside the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt with a screen. Fires the 3. And Doncic with the 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. It's a 3-point game. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Thompson, a screen on James. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. Outside, Eason. Pass to Thompson. All sorts of time. Doncic grabs the miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
From deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Doncic, a screen on Eason. Outside Reddish. Three-pointer. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And it's Şengün with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Şengün. They set a pick. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hayes, the pass to James. Back to Hayes. Stolen by Thompson. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands, right?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Reddish against Green. Reddish passes to James. Reddish, a screen on Eason. Here's James. And miss after miss right now. Houston leading by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Back to Şengün. Pass to Whitmore. He shoots it. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Back to James. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Hayes. Shakes him. And finished off by Hayes.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Pass to Green. Eason, a screen on Reddish. Reddish against Green. On the wing, Whitmore. Eason, pass to Green. Outside Whitmore. Eason inside. James is there. Here's Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You'd love to see it.
They've got Dylan Brooks. Smith out there with Jeff Green. Then it's Shepard, and it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Finney Smith, a screen. Hachimura from long range. On target from range. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Reeves. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Shepard.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
A nice shot by Smith.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
It's Reeves with the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Brooks, the pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This kid can fly. Smith with unbelievable hops.
Here's Reeves. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Goodwin. Outside Reeves. Goodwin, no good. Houston leading by 5. Now Smith. Here's Shepard. Yet to see a basket. Now here's Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Brooks. Nails it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 8. RJ displaying at a faster pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half-court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Reeves against Brooks. Reeves, the pass to Goodwin. Hachimura sets a screen. Shot is good by Goodwin.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Reeves against Brooks. Green, a screen. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Goodwin. Shoots over Shepard. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Into the lane. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 10-point Houston lead.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Finney Smith. Rockets with a rebound. Outside for Green. Smith against Hachimura. And there's a pick. Smith passes to Brooks. Over Reeves. Glenn pulls it in.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Smith. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Smith's got 6.
Man, that jumper of Smith is so nice and a tough one to guard at that because of his size.
From deep, Reeves. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
Here's Goodwin. On the wing, Hachimura. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles, another 3. Brooks outside. Over Hachimura. And that's not going to go. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Cam Reddish is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. They get it again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Eason. And here is Green. Şengün, the screen. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Green up top. The flush. Jalen Green.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Here's Reddish. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. Houston leading by 8. Outside Eason. Now Şengün. Back to Eason. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
James can't get it to go. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Lakers trail by 13. Here's Doncic. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson passes to Şengün. Pass to Whitmore. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Eason, pass to Green. Eason, a screen on Reddish. A clear look for Green. James with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Şengün. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at Green showing some hustle on the offensive boards.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 10. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Goodwin's checked in for Luka Doncic. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Brooks the pass to Smith. Green, a screen. Smith finds Green. Here's Shepherd. 6 to shoot. The 3-ball. Reeves against Green. Smith with a screen on Reeves. To the inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The 3. He drops it from range. Reeves has got 8.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And here's Green from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
The Rockets lead by 6. Here's Shepherd. No points yet. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, good timing from Shepherd on the drive, which is essential since he sometimes lacks the speed to beat the defense outright.
There's a screen by Lynn. Picked his pocket. Brooks the pass to Adams. Here's Shepherd. Launches it. The shot won't fall. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Rocket. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Green out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Shepherd in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a double, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Yeah, watch out. I mean, there's a nasty streak there to Brooks' game.
Finney-Smith with it. Guarded by Smith. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. And Green, good for 3. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Fires for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Green against Hachimura. Back to Brooks. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Adams with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Adams, the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Picked by Smith. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here's Shepard for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Goodwin passes to Finney-Smith. Hachimura sets a screen. Uncovered. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brooks outside. Pass to Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks with it. Hachimura covering. Here's Shepard. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Lakers trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side Reeves. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Hachimura from long range. Connects from downtown.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Green, a screen. Shepard takes it inside. Count it.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. The drive by Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Second chance effort. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
The play is critical under video review under NBA rules.
Even after the video review,
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
and as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, "This is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it." Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Reddish against Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that bucket.
Oh, my
goodness.
How
Wow.
about that? And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Eason, pass to Şengün. The floater. Yep, that one goes. And the Rockets lead by 6.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
James can't get it to go. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Green. Misses. And so it's Houston winning this one.
Seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
Well, you aren't kidding.
Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. Wells is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Edey. Then it's Vince Williams. And it's Morant in at the point. Here's Houston now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And Thompson sends it back. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Green drives in. Morant with the steal. Here's Jackson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Over to the left wing. Takes a three. Edey gets the bucket.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Green. Şengün with the ball. Smith outside. The three. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Smith. Şengün's got 5 points so far. Morant right side. Driving the lane. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Offensive rebound, and there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Drills it from outside.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Thompson against Morant. Pass to Edey. Wells in the corner. To the inside. And stolen by Şengün. And here we go. Thompson heading. And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Jackson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Jabari Smith picks one up. So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those three outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
For the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Whitmore finds Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alp's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin? His footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Morant. Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Williams can't hit. Rockets leading by 8. And here's Green outside. That one goes in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Morant passes to Jackson. And stolen by Thompson. Offensive rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. Right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Bain against Brooks. Bain, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
They've got Steven Adams. Brooks is out there with Shepard. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Green in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. A three-pointer is right on target. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Kennard. Still yet to score. To the paint. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins. Working his way, Stan, from the G League, an assistant there, to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Green with a screen on Bane. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Adams with the screen on Williams. Brooks. They kick it out to Green. And it's Vince Williams with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Bane comes in for Williams. Green, the pass to Smith. Here's Whitmore. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Whitmore's got 6 points.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Payne for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Whitmore. Morant right side. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Houston.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead. In every way possible.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Green up on top. Kennard covering. Green kicks to Smith. They get the rebound. Şengün passes to Green. Now Whitmore. That's in. Coming off. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly shows.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Kennard's shot is off. Rockets leading by 22. And Thompson throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Green inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Memphis. 17 seconds left in the first half. Now Morant. Pass to Kennard. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Here measuring up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Alperen Şengün has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, Right, the hot hand.
So on the floor for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Edey in at the center, locking down the middle. Bane finds Morant. Outside, Bane. Pass to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. He gets it in there. Kennard's got 5 points so far.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And then Morant slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. From deep, Green. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Kennard for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Green drives in. Tipped away. Thompson against Bane. Smith dishes to Green. Over Kennard. Green, no luck.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here's Morant with the drive.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Here's Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And the rejection by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Houston making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Green. There's the lob to Jackson. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Puts it up off the inbound. Tate against Morant. Tate kicks to Smith. Adams finds Tate. There's the 3.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
Bane for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Timeout.
Bane's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Rockets making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Houston leading by 11. Thompson looking for an opening. It's good from about 19 feet. Thompson's got 10 points in the game. For Memphis, they've gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Up top, Bane. Pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 5. And Thompson sends it back. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Morant with it. Now Smith defending. Brooks against Bain. Jackson passes to Morant. And the three off target. Thompson inside the line. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Houston feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets leading by 17. Brooks is out there with Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Smith in at power forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Screen by Smith. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel. Here's Morant. Pass to Kennard. Left side, Bain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
First team foul.
Grizzlies on defense. Down by 15. Nice shot by Smith.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Jackson. And the layup is good.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Houston leading by 16. Brooks outside. Screen by Adams. Brooks, the pass to Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Thompson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith for 3. Not going to go that time. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Morant right side. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's stolen. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Şengün's checked in for Smith. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Morant missing.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Eason gets a wide open look. They get it again. Out to Brooks. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Rockets lead by 19.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Şengün passes to Thompson. And he goes big with the dunk right over John Morant.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. A kick out to Bain. 1:49 left in the 4th.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Jalen Green's checked in for Houston.
Team foul.
1:43 left in the game. They get it back on the wing, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Bain. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Amen Thompson.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
And so here's Memphis. Pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And there's Bain. That's good on the assist by Jackson. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Green drains it from beyond the arc.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Jackson misses. On the wing, Green. Again, the miss by Green. Outside, Bain takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the small forward position. Bane against Reeves. Goes up from the top of the key, and the basket by Bane.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. Hayes with a screen on Morant, and here's Doncic outside. Left side, Vanderbilt from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Morant. The three is up. It's Hayes with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here's Doncic. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Here's Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in the defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 5 points.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. He's got 5.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Here's Wells. Lets the 3 fly. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Jackson. Beyond the arc. Wells misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. James can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Pass to Morant. This one for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic outside. Reddish on the wing. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Pass to Morant. Here's Edey. On the wing, Bane. Reddish covering. Bain, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And Doncic launches from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
And here's Doncic outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Lakers lead by 11. Fires from way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Oh, what a performance by Luke. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Alex Len. And it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Goodwin in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The three. Kennard can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Deflected. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Kennard for three. Gets the three ball to go. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 9. Williams from long range. And Reeves pulls it down.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Kennard for 3. Aldama, the pass to Bagley. Bagley, a screen on Reeves. Kennard for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's Goodwin. He's scoreless. Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Nice work by Finney-Smith, setting himself up in the corner. Mark that one up. Boom.
Williams passes to Aldama. Kennard for 3. Buries it from 3. Kennard's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lynn inside. Williams defending. He buries it from 3. Hachimura's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kennard, right side. From downtown. Len pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Finney-Smith. Kept alive. Pass to Goodwin. Takes a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Now here's Reeves. To the left wing. Clock at 4. Goodwin. Back to Reeves. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Kennard against Reeves. Pippen. Pass to Kennard. They need this. Counted from distance. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to Goodwin. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 38% for this game so far. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Here's Lynn. Misses the 3. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court. And is ready for the fans half court.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
It's tipped. James outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And there's James from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. James has got 8 points.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Now Morant. He's got 6. Drives to...
Oh, my! I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. 13 points in the game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Reddish. No good from outside. Grizzlies trail by 16. To the right side. Morant. And
what you say? Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Hayes, the pass to Reddish. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Morant looking around. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he can't jam it through. That's tipped. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Outside Morant. Rebounded by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Looking to win the run. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Club.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability. And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt with a screen. Another shot. And again, it's the Lakers.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Morant with it. Picked up by Reddish. James against Morant. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Edey's gotten his first points in this one.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Here's James on the wing. 4-3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside Morant. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles up. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Cam Reddish is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Morant. Steps back and fires. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half. It's a one-on-one situation. Doncic with it. Guarded by Morant. Outside Reddish. From the arc. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Grizzlies trail by 20. Pass to Edey. Fires for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reddish. And another three for the Lakers. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Here's Reddish following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And it's Edey missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, Morant hits the trifecta. Morant's got 13 in the second half.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Morant. Doncic. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Doncic. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Reddish against Bane. And Doncic, here we go. Here's the three. They get it back. And there's a 3-second violation.
A 3-second violation. Memphis ball.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And it's Morant missing.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
James. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Now here's Bane. Jackson outside. And again, Memphis no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Doncic, no good. Up top, Morant, driving to the basket. Good D by Vanderbilt. And Doncic launches from deep. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
comes to like pushing the brake, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Green in at the 1 spot. Eason finds Green. Pass to Whitmore. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
LeBron with a screen on Green from outside the arc, and it's LeBron James with the 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Green with a screen on Vanderbilt. Eason. They kick it out to Green. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Whitmore missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. LeBron passes to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 5 now.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Eason against LeBron. Green taking his time here. Pass to Whitmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Lakers leading by 5. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And Doncic throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
LeBron, good.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Whitmore up top. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Into the lane. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Whitmore. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Good one out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Len. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 side. That's the Laker 5. And here's Reeves outside. Rockets trail by 3. Smith finds Green. Houston moving it around. Smith the pass to Shepard. Out to Smith. Front pass the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And here's Reeves outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Goodwin with it. Now Smith defending. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. We've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Brooks against Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Brooks. Reeves can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's Smith missing. Lakers leading by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Adams.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The drive by Brooks. Smith on the wing. Here's Shepard. Still without a basket. And he's good on the 3 ball. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepherd early on, his ability to shoot with range.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
And it's Green missing. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Goodwin kicks to Finney Smith. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Dylan Brooks. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Goodwin off the inbound pass. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Smith the pass to Shepherd. Smith against Hachimura. Lang with the block. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Len sets a screen for Goodwin. Len finds Finney Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Goodwin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Shepherd with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Adams sets the pick for Smith. Pass to Adams. Back to Smith. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. From deep, Brooks. The Lakers with the rebound. One-on-one fast break. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Drills the three-pointer. Finney Smith's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Shepherd driving in and finished off by Shepherd.
And Shepherd is a solid decision maker. If there's an opening, he's going to take it.
Pass to Len. Now Goodwin. It's tipped. Shepherd with the ball. Now defended by Goodwin. And finished off by Shepherd.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Reeves following the score by Houston. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Len. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. Back to Eason. Pass to Whitmore. Houston moving it around. Here's Thompson. It's stolen by Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Rockets trail by 7. Şengün with a screen on LeBron. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with the screen for Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got 6.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
So RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic passes to LeBron. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
The Rockets trail. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
In the corner, it's Eason. Green with a screen on Vanderbilt. And Şengün throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Doncic dishes to Reddish. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Houston's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. On the wing, Green. Covered by LeBron. Green kicks to Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Doncic. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reddish. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here are the Rockets. 11 unanswered points for him. Smith the pass to Tate. And here's Brooks from outside. Len grabs the board. Lakers trail by 4. Hachimura kicks to Goodwin. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Rockets making a switch here. Green's checked in. Len with a screen on Brooks. Here's Reeves, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Steven Adams picks one up. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Out to Smith. Shepard with the ball. Now defended by Goodwin.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like
Shooting for Houston, Jabari Smith.
In closer detail, what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Pass to Len. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Len with a screen on Brooks. From deep, Reeves kept alive and is going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Both free throws good from Len. Houston leading by 3. On the wing, Green. He's defended by Reed. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Brooks.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's Reeves outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Green with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Oh, he got it!
Wow!
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
Smith sets the pick for Shepard. Out to Smith. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Hachimura out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Goodwin. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Len in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Reeves against Brooks. Now Şengün, 3-pointer. Back to Thompson. Pass to Eason. 5 to shoot. Brooks finds Eason. Houston moving the ball around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers trail by 4. James a screen on Brooks. Reeves the pass to James. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His 3-pointer is off the mark. Houston's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Şengün kicks to Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Houston. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
And we've got a timeout called from EuroCup. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Smith. Green, the pass to Şengün. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good.
At the least, he did extend it to a two-possession game. That's important.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. James kicks to Hayes. Back to LeBron. Out to Doncic. For 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Eason with a screen for Green. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Reddish finds Hayes. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Offensive rebound.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Green against Doncic. Green, the pass to Şengün. Green with a screen for Şengün. 4 on the clock. From downtown, Eason's shot is good. Eason's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic on the drive inside. The 3. And it's LeBron missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Eason. Green with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. Shoots the 3. Shot's good by Green. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's Green outside. They get it back. Thompson passes to Green. It's Brooks on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Brooks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Houston.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Green.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Brooks outside. And another three for Houston.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Eason with it. From deep three-point land. Off target with that shot. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg...